Hey everybody, Shay here. Welcome back to another blind let's play of Batman Arkham Asylum. We are going to be continuing this game. When I exited the game, I did notice I was only 1% of the way through the game. That's always motivating. But I noticed this, so I wanted to bring you back because I wanted to see what this meant. I don't know if I'm unlocking these or if these were already here. I just didn't access them because I guess, I don't know, I went from the start menu right into the game, right? But it says their challenge is 0%, so it looks like there's like maybe some other aspect of the game where I can complete challenges and then maybe that gives me something. But I don't know what the challenges are. I don't know if they're supposed to be blind. Oh, challenge mode. Let's check out the challenge mode. Oh, I see. So it's kind of just other aspects of the game. Ooh, this might allow me to practice some fighting, though. I remember some of the older PlayStation games that... I remember Hulk. Does anyone remember that game? I remember being pretty decent, and I cleared it in, like, I think it was one sitting, one weekend, or 1 week, like, day. It was like a day. But then they had this Iron Man mode. It was the one based on the Ang Lee Hulk movie, maybe, because I remember like big beefy dogs. Anyways, and then there was like an Iron Man mode, and I loved the Iron Man mode. It was so much fun. And so this might be what this is here. I'm gonna click into it before we get back into the game. I apologize if that frustrates some people, but I mean, I would love to learn how to fight better, not under pressure. You know? Oh, sorry.
Don't let him hit you.
So that's why I wasn't punching the big lug. So I was editing, of course, and it turns out that you know, I was just doing this thing right here, right? I was doing a lot of dodging, and I was like, "What? That's my attack button." No.
Get him on the ground.
Hold on, let me try to do something here.
Ow!
I love the here because I want to just more calmly. Yes, see, I want to just make sure there's 3.
Jeez.
Oh, RT.
Keep
Boom.
hitting him.
Oh shoot, that didn't work. Hold on. So this one does a... That's what I mean. Like, I need to do this now. Here, throw some more at me. Damn it.
Hey, Dats. Go easy on him.
Oh, that keep going. Okay, cool. Oh, here's the thing, though. I might not want to do this because I might want to right trigger. No, that's a trigger. Right trigger. Why? Oh, takedown.
Let's finish this.
Hold on. Let me do this again. Calm down.
I'm gonna pulverize
So is it
you.
when they're doing
You're
that
gonna
thing?
bleed
See that right there? Oh, I
back.
thought that's what I'm trying to counter, though. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's
okay?
go back to this then. They do tell. See, then it's like, oh, I see. And then when they tell you this, oh, but it's like it's the guy on the ground to like pop him down. Okay, that's what. Okay, that's what I mean. I need to know.
Okay, buddy?
No, I'm gonna dodge that one. Pop. Hold on. I also want to try something. Pop, pop. Oops. I'm gonna go down now. Shenanigans. Okay. I think I got it. Here's the thing. I don't want to go further now because.
Oh, isn't that cute? Little bats are sleeping. Someone finish him off.
Because it's gonna start showing me new enemies, and I don't want to see them. So let's back out. I found out what I wanted to find out, which was decent enough, and I can do the rest inside the game. Now it's 6,000. I can eventually get there. We'll do some challenges as we go. Now I have this downloadable content. What is this? Get the highest score you can against. Oh, maybe I have Game of the Year. I do have Game of the Year edition, and I guess we're DLCs. Get the highest score you can against the inmates. Okay, that's an infinity mode, I suppose. New Nocturnal Hunter. What goes up? Oh my gosh. Different challenges? Are these just different challenges? It looks like that to me. Crime Alley? Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything. Yeah, Scarecrow is absolutely my favorite enemy. Another villain, villain that is, I believe, underutilized, or at least the ones I've read. I'm like, no, it's still not enough. There's still something. There's something you can do with Scarecrow that is just. I never get what I want. The movie one was not that bad. The Christopher Nolan one was okay, but it's still not there. Still not there. So Scarecrow. Okay, Nightmare. Okay, so no. Let's move on. So wait, why did that new thing not go away? Oh, because I have to click on one for that. Okay, never mind. And then we got character trophies. Now I'm gonna. I imagine that some of these are going to unlock skins and stuff. Right. I would imagine. What? I don't understand. Oh, I get figures. I basically get like figures. Okay, collectibles. Okay, fair enough. And that's it. That's what I want to show. And I was told that Nexus has mods. Now, is that something? I don't want to look into it because I don't want to spoil myself. But the question would be, is there something I should be considering installing? Like, I mean, the game looks good to me, so I don't know what I would do, you know? But I also would like people to tell me so that I could just go straight after the thing that that is recommended, and then I'll add it to the game. Like, imagine like a maybe quality thing or lighting or EMB or something like that. But no skins, nothing like that. Play the original game.
There's no escape, Joker. I will find you.
Okay, let's get back to.
I'm counting on it. Just not yet.
I did want to do something as long as. Oh, I can't skip. It's even better. Could I have skipped? Oh God, this really rolled me back. Okay, well I get to do this over again. That's fine. Okay. Double tap, direction, evade. Okay, and then I'm gonna actually try to fight this guy this time instead of just dodging it and timing out, I suppose is what happened.
Yeah.
Let's go. But he does hurt. Oh, that's cool. There's environmental, like, oh, cool. Oh, Batman. No, like, his swing. Wait, is that what got him in the eyes, though? Why is he like... I want to do that again, then. Hold on. That was so cool. Hold on. So what did I do? I got him into this thing. Yep. Oh, here, let's go to this one. Come get me. Oh, right. The thing with Jake Shockwave. Here, again. Oh, this is good. Oh, so it's over. Oh, I just have to wait this out? I feel like I dodged a lot longer than last time. So maybe it's after you've done it once, they allow you to skip it. That make a lot more sense.
Batman, I'm over here.
Okay, let's roll this through. That wasn't that bad. Wait, they didn't give me my Richard Riddler thing? And I didn't get to choose this thing? Oh, that was a strange rollback thing to do. Okay, let's get back. Let's get the armor upgrade. Hey, does my skin change when I did that? I don't think so. I don't think anything changed.
Get in here before more of them come.
Oops. You can do that. Riddler trophy. Oh, man. I wish they would at least remember that you took the trophies.
Batman, I'm over here.
I'm coming.
It came out of nowhere. I dragged Jerry in here.
Oh, I want to do something.
Powered up the gate. Must have passed out.
Joker went through that door. What's on the other side?
We call it extreme isolation. Only way in is via the transport system.
Open it.
Not a problem. I'll just need to call another...
Oh, I could skip this. Right. Hold on. Let me do something. There we go. Just bringing down the dialogue volume. I felt like it was a little too loud when I was in editing. And I reduced the music because I got a copyright thingamajiggy that did some country blockers. And thankfully the YouTube thing where it removes just the music but not the audio worked this time. And so there you go. First episode got uploaded. But I didn't want to do that. Also,
Okay. Something's wrong here. The main security loop is locked.
we're working on it.
trouble up there?
Joker.
Disoriented.
expecting maybe Two-Face?
Two-Face. Okay, we got this one. The Kevin
transport
Conroy.
system is
No
down.
wonder he sounded
Best
familiar.
I can do is open the door. You
It is the animated Batman voice. And no wonder
I should
Joker
go back to
sounded
the
familiar.
holding cells. Bowles wasn't too
It is
smart.
Mark Hamill.
He'll have left a trail.
No wonder Harley Quinn sounded familiar. It is Arlene Starkin from the animated series. The reason why I was like, those voice actors are really getting it close is because the look of them. I mean, Batman's Batman, but I mean, still, the look of him, it doesn't look like the animated Batman. And Joker, it doesn't look like the animated Joker, right? Like, they have, their designs really like threw off the voice. To be fair, I mean, these voice actors are like almost 20 years after the animated series. You know, like they're doing the work here. So, yeah.
What's happening?
Joker's escaped. He sealed himself off.
But yeah,
He's got your
that's
father.
impressive. I like that they did that.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but...
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win. I won't let him. I'm starting where he was taken. A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him. If I find Frank, I'll find your father.
Bruce, hurry, please.
Sorry, folks, but this still feels really loud to me. I don't know if it is now or not, but okay, let's try that. Oh, Frank Bowles. Sure, let's do that. See that arrow? That screwed me up. That's why I was mangling around the buttons in the first episode trying to find this screen because I saw that friggin' left arrow thing with Jake. Oh, is it? Here, let me try something. I'm still doing. No, because okay, never mind. Don't do that again. Okay, right button. What a disaster. Frank has been working at Arkham for 8 years. He has twice been suspended for drinking on the job and regularly holds poker evenings in the guard rooms. Frank is desperate to be the top dog at Arkham. He fails to recognize that he is considered untrustworthy and generally disliked. Blue eyes? No, brown. Okay. Arkham Asylum. So he was in the comic. And arrogant belief that he is the best guard in Arkham Asylum. He literally just proved he was not. Unless he's after something else, but then you're not really a guard if you're taking out commissioners, man. Uses sarcasm to cover up insecurities and failures. Violent temper has resulted in many injuries to patients. Alright. I'll try to play this game in like as close to one sitting as possible because I want to be able to not have to remember like the controls every time I come back in and stuff like that. You know, I want to be able to like get this smooth. And the only way to do that for me is absolute repetition. I have to repeat as much as possible. Now I gotta go back. I know I can check the map right now, but hold on. Oh, is that looking? Just sort of wandering, but I want to go back here because I missed things, you know? Right here, for example. Wait, did they come back? What? But that's... What? They gotta reboot everything? I mean, it still gave me points. Oh, hey, that's really good, though. Because it means that you can replay the game and... Yeah, but hold on. Now I have to get, like, I have to go every time I have to go back to, like, even get these things? No. Don't say that. That would not be okay. Oops. Ooh. Hi-ya. Sort of makes him move faster. Okay, stop. Don't tell me the rid. Ah, okay. So only to a certain degree. So I didn't hit that. I didn't take out that chomper? Chomper. I still can't get that. I suspect that I will eventually be able to, but I'm going to go all the way back the way we came because I left a bunch of chompers back there and I want to get them all. You see? You see? Oh, I've learned this. I can't go back this way. I see. So I have to go the other way. I'll catch you there.
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue the great detective missed?
Oh, that sounds really close. Sounds really close.
Me and Frankie go way back. I got him out of a spot of bother a few years ago. So when I need security codes or an old man to be clubbed to the ground, I know just the man to ask.
So no wonder at the intro he was like, was it Frankie? Is that what he said his name was? I better keep your mouth shut, something like that. And it's like, did he know his name? So I only caught that when I was editing. I was like, oh, that was. But he could have. It's just Joker, so it could have just been Joker saying a random name, you know, like Johnny, and it wouldn't have really mattered. No. There's gonna be a Riddler thing back here then maybe. Let me take care of this first. Why does it feel like he moves faster when he's crouching? I get the sense of that. What do you mean? What do you mean there's nothing in here? Was there something in here? I don't remember there being. Oh, penguin. Iceberg Lounge. Nice. Cool. But what am I doing here? Oh, hold on. Can I do a... Oops. Oh, this one. 2 hostiles detected. 0 armed, 2 unarmed. How'd you detect that? Where? Where did you... Oh. And nothing in here, huh? This is just... But I don't remember seeing the penguin thing. Oh. Yeah, no. I don't know how to read what the hell that scene means. But okay, let's move on. Dun dun. This, and
that hurt, pig.
Tap, quick battering. Oh, what's that? So, without aiming?
His mother would have felt that. Did you see how many teeth came out?
Oh, nasty. So I'm gonna leave.
It's the bat.
Oh. Oh, that beats aiming. Oh, it's way better. Oh, it just knocks him out too. Not like it. Okay, cool. Can I
stick this so far up your ass?
Right, that's not what I wanted to do. I got this. Well, first of all, I'm either punching or I'm countering. Come on, man. Not that difficult. Nah, no thanks. Oh, wait. Let's clear the field first. Oops. Keep screwing that up, am I? Oh. Nice. Bing. And then, yeah. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, he's already down. So here's my, okay, so they're not dead, though. They went unconscious. Unconscious. Deceased. Okay, moving on. I guess we go through there, but let's check on, is this open? Nope. We came from here. Man, there's so many different actions, though. Like, now there's a tap for the quick batarang, which is cool, but my god. I feel like there's so much versatility in the few buttons that exist on the gamepad. What the? How'd I end it back in? I'm my own challenge, man. I'm my own difficulty challenge. God damn. Follow the bodies. Oh, jeez, Louise.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to Bowles?
Exactly.
Okay. Setting up a crowd. Let's set the left button for detective mode. Oh, this is a whole different thing. Oh my god. I was just talking about this.
Bowles dropped his flask. Sloppy. Let's see what the forensic scanner picks up.
Drink her. Oh wait, what did that say? Hold the scan. Oh man, oh man.
I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere.
What kind of tech do you have?
Oracle, I've got a trail.
That's great. You follow it.
You do? Great.
I'm grabbing every reference to Arkham I can find. Maybe useful later.
Oh, cool. Wait, so do I just walk into it? Or I just see it and move towards it, I suppose? Or do I have to do something here? Do I have to do like a... Nope. Alcohol scent. Nope, I just gotta move towards it. Yep. Oh, okay, cool. Hold on. And so this is a zapper, right? Maybe I don't know why, but yes, I do. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Alcohol, whiskey. This. This is kind of neat. It makes it very simple. Like once you trigger it, it just sort of does. It just does the thing. It's on its own. But hold on, let me see. 42. Does that matter? Is it going down or something? No. Answer the phone, Batman. Wait, can I do a tap? Oh, wait, it'll auto aim and everything. Answer the phone. It will.
Hello. What's happening there?
Like fly.
I'm trying to contact Steve. Is he there?
Hold 1 second. I'll see if I can find him.
Thank you.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I've looked everywhere, but I can only find his head. I'll get back to you when I find the rest of them.
Wow. Also, I guess hearing the Batman animated series voices with this, I mean, at least Mark Hamill, with that kind of violence to the narrative, that wouldn't have been in the cartoon. Wait, who are you? How do I? Okay. Wait, can I? Okay, here I come.
Come on, what's taking so long?
Okay, cool.
Stupid, unreliable. How did Joker get...
Be quiet.
What's going on?
Good idea.
B-Man. Mr.
Definitely
J
her voice.
doesn't want you
No, I
following
can't
us
unhear
just
it.
yet.
But it's just not her. It's just not her, you know? Such a wildly different design.
Get down!
Get down. What? That happens all the time. Yeah.
Oh, what the hell happened?
How did you like that, B-Man? No way you're following us now.
I don't remember. Did she call him B-Man in the animated series? Mr. J, she definitely said. Never caught that. I don't remember.
Gordon
that.
was taken up to the surface in the elevator. If I want to follow them, I'll need to do this the old-fashioned way.
Grapple time. Oh, wait, let's talk. Henry. Speak to me, Henry.
I take it this is Joker's doing.
Who else?
I told them he's a monster. They should fry him.
Calm down. I'll stop him.
Batman, do you know you're putting people in here? I mean, if you don't believe in the death penalty, I mean... Well, I mean, they're not doing it in here. I mean, they're turning him into creatures at this point, or whatever the hell, those mutant things. Which is, it feels like maybe it's a mix of, I don't want to say Clayface kind of stuff, but I got a little bit of a sense of a Clayface kind of thing, but they had a little bit of, like, they had the green eyes, so maybe like the Joker thingamajig going on there. Maybe they have a little bit of Croc going on. So maybe there's like some mixed... Wait, can I go up the stairs? I can. Well, I will then. Is that just a slow way? It absolutely is. I bet you any money. What if there's like a Riddler thing up here? Yeah, like they made some sort of serum. Ooh, see?
Harleen Quinzel.
Call me Harley. Everyone does.
I'm surprised you want to intern here at Arkham.
I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour to these super criminals.
I'll warn you right now.
Like a
These
serial
are
killer
hardcore
groupie.
psychotics. Most would rather kill you than speak to you.
I'm sure I'll be fine, Doctor.
They'll eat you for breakfast. I mean it. 1 or 2 of them will enjoy it too. Be careful.
So we know there's 5 of them. That's nice. Story. An Arkham Asylum psychiatrist assigned to treat the Joker, Dr. Harleen Quinzel, instead became obsessively fixated on her patient, believing herself to be in love with him. She helped him escape confinement and took on her own criminal identity as Harley Quinn. I already read this. Quinn is a violent and unpredictable... No, I didn't. Did I? I did. Beyond, okay. The Joker's approval beyond... because of his cruel and I have absolutely read it. So they added... They added... Cool. More things to find. This game has so much replayability for me. I might be playing more of this game than just the story. Although that's sort of my main goal right now, is to just focus on the story. But yeah, I could see myself like grinding out those achievements. Yeah, why not? Oh, I want to go. Good lord, you got good reach here, man. Whee! Oh, I love it. I love traversal games so much, but oh, I see. That was a false one, huh? Is there any? Oh, I can run and jump to that side. Awkward. In any case, I think, well, they drew us to this elevator here, so... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, let's see what's down there. Oh, hey. So much. Ooh. Wait. There's so many secret-y kind of areas to go. Oh, what's all this about? Okay. The hell is this? Neat. It's like a little mini bat cave or something. Is it though? Do you think it is? Hold on, maybe. The hell? So that's just like areas like this in the game, but then it's like, what is the point here? What are you doing? What is this for? You know? There's got to be a returnability. That's the only thing from a meta perspective that I can think of. There's got to be returnability, but it's still messed up. Okay. And now I'm trapped because... Alright, let's get moving to this side right here. Let's get up there. Pop up. Wait, you know what? Oh, yep. But can we travel? Oh, okay, we can do those side shifts, of course. Why not? And then, where was it? I gotta go here first. Oops. And then, can I do a... Let's see. I was gonna do a reverse like Assassin's Creed jump. No? Okay. Fine. I can do a gravity though. Shimmy. Good. Can I? Okay, cool. Hey-o, coming.
I know you can hear me. I've got a little something for you to listen to. Harley and Frank are nearly out of the building with the old man. How are they going to get past all those guards? Let's have a listen, shall we?
Hey, Frank, where you been? Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the front of the
I hope this doesn't cancel stuff like this. That would really piss me off.
Damn, come on, everyone, cover the main entrance.
Because I don't know whether I can keep going or I should stop to listen.
How the hell do you know what... Bowles! Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down!
I mean?
It's clear. Get your ass in here.
You're some piece of work, Frankie. A girl could fall for someone like you.
Wow.
Stop flirting with a hired help, Harley.
Don't worry, sweetie. You know I only have eyes for you.
Did you hear that, Bats? Sounds like Frankie's working out just fine. Another valuable employee for the organization.
Okay, so I don't know how to get that piece. I don't know if I can run and jump and grab that, but I'm not getting the A marker.
Alert. Alert. We are currently experiencing a Category Red Alpha security
That's okay.
alert.
I can handle it.
This is
And
not a drill.
this is the second one I'm
Report
going to have to
your
walk away
section
from, so I
commander.
would imagine I'm coming back for it. But, see, because I can do it across this one, so... Oh, God. I did not think I was going to make that. So, yeah, I mean, if someone doesn't mind, actually, it's not a spoiler, just let me know if I keep moving and there's audio happening, is there a chance that it could cancel the audio? Because then I will try to be, you know, careful and I won't move when I'm listening to things. Otherwise, I would like to know that I can keep moving so I can just, you know, not waste too much of your time by making this take longer.
Failure to comply could
that was a
result
shortcut.
in action that could lead to injury or loss of life.
I am a little bit, sometimes I get disoriented with where the hell I am. So, I see this is a whole new area. Maybe this gets me to the, that was that. Oh, walk away.
Warning. Multiple security
Wait a
breaches
minute.
on level A.
I mean, so look, I break into here. What? Oh. What's this? What are you talking about? Can I, how do I maybe get explosives at some point? Wait, did it tell me? Did it tell me something and now I've, how do I? Oh, right here. That, right there. Structure will collapse with a controlled explosive. So the electric one is probably a way to neutralize. You got something that neutralizes electricity. And then this one is you get bombs, so you can break these apart. All right, let's come back. Now I know, and I know. Don't hang around. If something isn't possible, just keep moving. Okay, I came from here. Did
Warning.
I go?
Arkham intensive treatment is under emergency
That's not
lockdown.
jumpable. Oh, can I do this? Can I do it? Oh, I can. Ooh. Ooh, and it's not like Assassin's Creed. I can actually like look where the fuck I want.
Will Warden Sharp please make his way to the secure unit?
Sharp.
I repeat.
Also, the great thing, one of the other things I love
go to the secure
Batman
unit.
for is that the names always matter. The names are always, they're always just, well, they're just good. They're cool names, like Sharp, right? Like a scalpel, right? Dissecting people. Like there's always some sort of, usually. No, I'm fairly certain, okay, almost always. I've caught it a lot, where they will use a name that insinuates something about the character. And that's why it's like, it's a little bit of that, it's a little bit of meta to the narrative that you can sort of go, he's probably dirty. Like, I mean, he is, because he's got the, he wants like credit, you know, he wants, he wants, it's a little bit of that gothic literature motivation. Like he has one motivation, which is like, it could be a good motivation, but at the same time, his angle, there's always an angle to gothic characters. Where there's a negative side of it, and the negative side will eventually take over their positive intentions.
Please go to the secure unit.
Turn them into monsters, not always necessarily literal monsters, but you know. Hold. Environment analysis. Use. Hold. Wait, did I do that right? Hold to scan. No subject. Oh. It's a new thing that... Is there someone I'm supposed to scan? No. You're telling me to do it here, though.
These guards they put up much of a fight.
Joker was right. This is easy.
Bring it on!
They don't stand a chance.
This guard always gave him a hard time.
Not anymore.
Yeah, serves him right.
Calm.
You really gonna do what you said?
Yep. Get out of here, find his family, and waste them all.
That's cold, man.
Wow.
I like it. It
Wow.
went like clockwork. Joker sure knows how to throw a party.
Like it's 1999. Okay, well, perform 3 strikes in a row to start a combo flow. Continue the flow by attacking other enemies immediately.
We're in control. Nothing's gonna stop us.
So they keep talking. I don't know what that whole thing. I don't know if it was for these dudes, but I mean, we've been doing this.
This is easy.
Anyways, let's get up and do this.
He's here.
Thing.
That's gonna hurt.
Oops. Right.
Ow!
Come on, gotta zoom for real this time.
Let him hit you, idiot!
Oh yeah, okay, I see. It's that I really. Oh my god, free flow 10. Nice. 12. Nice.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
I have to sort of, if I could zoom back a little bit, that'd be appreciated. 2. Ah, so much power in that kind of punch. God damn. Max combo, and then of course I don't have any.
How's it going? Any sign of Dad?
Not yet, but I'm getting close. Harley Quinn tried to slow me down. Dropped an elevator on me.
Did it work?
Of course not. I'll get back to you when I reach the end of the trail.
Boop. Oh. No, it's this guy right here. I love it. I need to learn to read the scene though. Better. I'll get it. Okay, we have this right here. I don't know why I'm walking. Sometimes I feel like I'm walking like Jason. Like Myers. I don't think I'm missing anything. Moving on.
Please! I've got a kid! You don't have to.
Right. I don't have to. I just want to.
Okay, boss says no one gets past. Anything moves, shoot it.
Oh, I see. That might be a hint. Oh, gosh. This is going to be a different maybe approach because I can be shot at. Use detective mode to detect and analyze an image. So that
Oracle. Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
I know. I'll calibrate the Cowl's vision mode to isolate armed henchmen.
How can
the direct approach is suicide. I need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
I am the epitome of smart. I do a lot of foolish things. Whee!
So is the bat really coming this way?
Who cares?
I don't want to be in this mode
pointy
anymore.
head into the room and we blow it off.
Yeah, he's a dead man walking.
You can drop down silently from a gargoyle without gliding. Tap to drop silently. Tap. Oh my god, see what I mean? So there's like tap, there's hold, there's just press. Damn it, I didn't know there was that much versatility in a gamepad. So if I just... Okay. Move quietly by crouching. He moves so quick though when he's crouching. I would assume why? Let's do a takedown. That's awesome. Oh, okay. We got some. Let's go stealth Batman then. That's an option. Hell yeah. I mean, the swinging is cool, but I would prefer stealth Batman. Here we go. That looks like you could potentially break your neck there if you're not careful though. Okay, cool. So if I go like this, there's another shooter right here. Upgrade. Ooh, I would like to. I would love to. Thank you. What can I do? Ooh, super lightweight, nano-engineered polymer plating incorporated into the batsuit creates even more resilient outer shell. I mean, yes. I'm gonna go with defense because I know my style. Now that the tap batarang, tap batarang is kind of neat if it can go double, but why not? I feel like that's just the right move for me right now. Thank you. That's fine. Okay, let's see. We have just looking for some more grates or anything that I might be able to take advantage of. Or hello, is that open? Nope. It's red. It's thread, Batman. Use your detective skills. Nothing there, nothing there. Let's go. There's a shooter. Oh, over here.
No problem, boss. The boys are just finishing off. The Arkham chumps never stood a chance.
Oh, good. Our friendly neighborhood rodent is on his way. You need to set a trap. He must not leave this building. Do you understand me?
Yes, boss.
Are you actually looking at him? Am I in trouble if I walk in?
I hope you keep your promises, boy. I'd hate to have to go and punish your family just to teach you a lesson. And I can promise you, they won't be laughing.
Is it really? It's really dark. This game has some
just do it.
dark extensions.
I know I will.
I mean, because you still don't know if you should trust him. Like, it's like, I don't know, I could do what he's asking me, or he could screw me anyways, because he's friggin' insane, you know? Oh, good. Hold on, look at that. Sleepy time for you.
Oh, look who
Oh, hey-o.
Are your pointy ears burning?
Yeah, I did.
I suppose I better warn my boys you're on the way. Maybe I won't.
Oh, I didn't do that. Hold on, stop doing that. Stop doing shit. Stop. There we go. Listen first, then move. Okay.
Joker here with a quick update on what's new in the asylum. Attention! We
Hello.
have an escaped patient. Dresses like a bat. Oh, what an idiot. Should be considered costumed and dangerous. Stop him
There's a
before
third
he
one.
gets someone hurt.
Right
really,
there.
it's for his own good.
Okay, so they have paths. That's good. Wait, did it know to do this quietly?
Like taking candy from a baby.
Do you know not to make this loud, Batman? Oh.
He doesn't stand a chance.
Okay, good.
Oh, you guys are the best. Well, best I could find on such short notice.
Easy for him to say. We're stuck down here.
Okay, cool. Now, let me think this through. Okay, we have some gargoyles up there. It's like no over.
Not a chance.
I mean, I can try to. What the hell? Corner cover. Say what now? Corner cover. What does that do? Can look over. Understand? Corner cover.
Batman better not try and mess with us.
Was it when I was like this? Oh, cool. Now, am I actually hidden back here? Otherwise, I might have compromised myself. Oh, I can get on a gargoyle and then just swoop down and... Oh, that would have been smarter. But now I sort of want to know if I'm hidden here. I don't want to redo anything because I've goofed up
the Batman wins the grand prize. On Night Out with Harley. I may even tell her. Why bother?
Oh.
It'll be a nice surprise for her.
Wow.
It's crazy. Why did I ever agree to this?
Also, there's just cool things you can keep hearing, you know? How do I get out of this mode? Right here. Oh, God. Oh! You could even get him from the front with a silent takedown. I love how the game just knows how to alter.
Stop. I'm gonna do it.
Who? It knows how to change the animation, you know, so that it makes sense. It's so fluid, like it's so fluid. Okay, this gumbo. Can I can hold on. Non-reinforced glass can be broken with enough force.
Nothing to be
Oh, is he
afraid
detecting me
of.
right there?
Just a man who likes to dress up as a bat.
I think that was a detection piece right there.
Think of it,
Yeah.
that really is a bit scary.
Yeah, give us all.
They say so many cool things, you know. Ooh, an audio thing. I just want to hear them all. Damn it.
Patient interview number 1.
So, I'm your first, am I, Toots? You know what they say, you never forget your first time. I'll try to make it memorable for
Oh my God.
Oh, you already
So creepy.
have. Tell me, why do you do the things you do?
Why do you think I do it?
Fame, notoriety, a desire to stand out from the crowd, a wicked sense of humor.
You're good. How did you figure me out, Doc? I've had doctors poking around in here for years, and no one was as astute, and if you don't mind my saying, beautiful as you.
Really? Ah, you're just playing with me.
never know, will you? Unless...
Wow.
Unless what? Tell me.
Wow. Okay. We have one person left. And if I'm in this mode, I don't see other things shiny. Also, Riddler pieces. Nothing to break open, nothing to find.
He doesn't stand a chance. Not a chance.
Not a chance at all. No. I guess going up is the best bet because it gets me... Yeah, but they still show the bat symbol thing, which I assume is a danger thing. Like right there. Is he detecting me right there? Because I feel like that's a I'm detecting you if you don't move right now. Now, how do I get this guy? I mean, this might have to be a fight. Call me crazy, but...
Oh, you know what?
He's looking straight
I
at...
have a good feeling about this. You guys really have what it takes to beat the bat.
I mean, like, if I kept going, I would have missed this.
What's that supposed to mean?
And I want to hear it. It's so cool. Oops. I can't believe that. I meant to grapple the other gargoyle. Awkward. Oh, I could batarang them and they go. They get stunned, and then I
I've sent a few more of my boys your way. Let's see how you deal with these dogs.
Peace.
Joker wants him found. Spread out.
He could be anywhere.
I like these. They set up the scenes really nice too. They're not just like moot battles or something like that. It's really mixed in with the story of things, you know. Here, let's get up here. Let them get in position, and I'm going to.
Remember, boys, look in every corner. He's a tricky one. Could pop out of anywhere. When he does, blow his head off.
I would like to. How can I? This one. He will maybe go into that thing. Yeah, but it looks like he's gonna start shooting at me. Oh, vent. Vents everywhere, man. Oh, that symbol's there because I can. If I use the glide kick, it'll land on them. They're not detecting me. I don't think I could be detected here. I'm crazy.
He's nothing. Not even sure he's real.
Wow.
I mean, I've seen loads of people dressed up in my time, but who knows? Even one of you could be the Batman.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can just give her. I want to take him out stealth though. Screw it.
I'm not scared.
Huh?
Could just do that. Ah! This is why. This is why.
He could come from anywhere. He's above us, in the air.
Yes, I am. Sure. Why not? Nice. Where are you? Where are you, little bastard? Whee!
Man down! Man down!
I just like how, oh, I can do this right here. Ah, yeah, that might be useful. Oh, they'll detect their own. Yeah, that's fine.
Help me! Hello! I need
Hello.
help here!
What? Who shoot? Freak out shots?
Stupid boiler scared the crap out of me!
Oh, there's a vent. Cool. Yeah, I'm getting really hot. What this game is making me...
A lot of you are making me angry. Stop him and stop him now.
Booyah!
Have to send Harley up there.
That didn't work.
Be trouble.
Open paw. Messing them up. Okay.
They were just like family. How could you? I think I'm going to cry.
I love it. Okay, I want to find out how to get to that damn... How do you do this? I want to get into that vent. If I wanted to get into this vent, how would I do that? Not through here. Not through here. Looks like it might be on this side. Okay, maybe down here. Maybe there's like a raised level or something. I said, what? No. Oh, did one of these break open? No. The hell? Figured it was like, it might have been like a way to get around them. Just a different way to maneuver. But I don't see what I'm supposed to do here. Well, that was a... Ooh, that was a big swing. Holy smokes. Subject, no subject. And I'm not looking for the subject. I'm looking at that, the grate. And then there's one to the side of me. Come on, there's got to be a... I guess this is the way to do it. Just check all around this way for the grate opening, right? Don't use your normal eyes. Also, you got bat tack, man. I don't see any of it. So, that's a weird one. Because I can't climb to it and do anything about it. Those wires got to mean something too. You probably get something that you can interact with those wires and short circuit things or something. Can I... Oh, can I maybe... Can I hang off an edge or something? No, he just drops. And this... I can't jump, you know. I mean, while mounted, held in place by... Okay, I'm guessing it doesn't matter. Here is... Can I see something in here? Yeah, but see how... I'm gonna get stuck. No, I can see the grate, though. You know what? I'm just gonna cut around this. Because I am determined to find out. Oh. To hide and crawl. Okay. That's sneaky. Sneaky. She can hide and get around them. Oh, that's actually cool. But, okay, that wasted a lot of time, though. Let's move on. Let's move on. Coming for you, Joker. Sorry for the distraction. Oops. How do I, yeah, like this. I think I'm going this direction. I am now. Yep. Sideways. Shimmy. Shimmy. Choose one. Choose a side. Thank you. Wait. Are you dead? Sir? Oh yeah, no, you're definitely hooked up to something there. Oh yeah, you're dead. Yeah, you're done.
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon.
Oh.
Officer Bowles' trail stops here.
Objective complete. Wow, I was still tracking the alcohol, huh? Can I, no. Can I talk to the dead dude? Can you hear me, Batman? I know you can.
I know you can. Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler. And more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications.
I don't think that's the voice actor from the animated series. That doesn't sound familiar.
You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges and, well,
okay.
You'll see. Ready for your first one? Good.
Nope,
but be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
Oh, it's a sharp. Look for the sharp portrait. I saw one up here somewhere. Right here. Don't cut yourself. Don't cut yourself on this. Do I have to use a batarang on it? Hold LB to scan. Hold.
So you did it. Well
that's
done.
it.
I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
Man, I thought I had to like do more than. Ooh. Ooh. What's all? Oh, that was like.
Wait. Have placed a dazzling selection of challenges and puzzles around Arkham. Can you solve them all? Will you find all my trophies? Are you ready to give up? Your puny mind is no match for my own.
What? Wow.
A puzzle has many sides, but only some are visible.
Unlocks reward. I can wait. What? So hold on. Joker teeth. Okay, they'll tell you. Oh, I missed some though. I missed at least 3 in that first room where it was teaching me how to do it. I caught that in editing. Whoops. Chronicle of Arkham. Locate and analyze these mysterious diaries. Even I cannot fathom who left them. Diaries. See what I mean? Like I was in that like cubby hole. Right? Oh, it doesn't sound... Oh, it doesn't say it was found. But, like, what if it was in there? I mean, this guy's showing us a spider symbol. There was a bunch of webs everywhere. I feel like I'm missing something. Locate and analyze... Yeah. Oh, no. Did I do it... Did I have to do a hard hold? I probably had to do a hard hold. Damn it. Don't cut yourself on the sharply, okay? You don't know...
You don't know jack about Gotham. Tune in to find out.
Jack-o'-lantern? Jack, you don't know Jack.
You don't know jack.
I'm working on it, really.
Gotham.
So how many? I can just keep unlocking. That's what it sounds like. Anyways, can you find all of these carefully hidden trophies? I doubt it. I'm working on it. Hey, I'm just gonna let's just pick one. See what happens. Oh, I can't. Why does it say unlocks a reward? How do I?
Gotham.
Oh.
Tune in to find out.
Smashing 20. How do I know what I'm supposed? Oh, I see. That's the riddle.
You don't know jack about Gotham. Tune in to find out.
I guess. So hold on, and then this one's what? Can you find these carefully hidden trophies? I doubt it. That's a bat symbol, and then it says Riddler trophy. I'm so confused. They all look like this. Why is this one showing a bat? A top hat and tails.
A top hat and
oh
tails
no, it's
is
the
the
penguin
only
portrait.
dress code for this party in the North.
Damn it! That's what those. Oh.
Where would you find my home?
I have to redo this.
Home?
Where would you find my home sweet home? Oh, that's not drawn. An item of such importance would be a fool not to try and seek it out. A mystery. I mean, some I just couldn't reach, man. I wish they would show the one that I got. So no, I don't think it really matters. Delve into minds of Arkham patients. You may learn a thing or two. So interview tapes. Wait, what's that say? Hook up. What now? Hook up with the relatives before you're...
Hook up with the relatives before you're transferred out of here.
The relatives. The relatives. Oh, nice.
Dr. Jonathan Crane plans on elevating fear to new depths.
An elevator? We'll see.
Even I was shocked when I saw how Maxie Zeus was treated.
Okay, well, there's 10 of 240. I'm going to be at this for a long time. I guess I'm closing. I think I have to do a hard search.
Hey, Batman!
Can I go back to these? Can I go back? Well, maybe there's. It is. Well, I can probably do it now. Yeah, I'll be right there, sir. I know I've at least the penguin portrait, which, oops, I can go for it right now. I know I saw it. I know I saw it. Where did I see it? Maybe the vent. Here, let me try. Let me get back to it. I'll bring it back when I find it. Transfer loop, a top hat, and tails. Oh, it is. Okay, so they tell you. Oh, that's really good. Thank you. Thank you. So you enter a zone, and then it tells you which riddle exists in the, is in the zone. And then you go, okay, that's really cool. I like that camera following me around. That's creepy. A little small detail there. Wait, so just Quincy Sharp's Arkham. Now, if I do, let me just try something here. I guess it's a hard hold though, because that's what they did on that portrait, right? Now, where the hell was that room? Where? There it is. Wait, no. Where would you find Home Sweet Home now? Oh my god. I can't go through here. I think there's... There's going to be times when I can re-unlock that or something. I would imagine. Otherwise, because when I transferred here, then it went to this one. So this one, oh, damn it. So I have to wait till I can go back. It's fine. Be that way. Where the hell was that room? It was a normal looking room. None of this looks normal right here. And this gets me out of here, right? Is it over here? Oops. Where's the normal area of the zone, please? Or am I blocked out of that now? Like every map you pass, you sort of... Oh, is it here? Yes. Okay, then do I do a roll? Yes.
Don't get too full of yourself, cool. Dark Knight. It only gets harder from here.
I like these. They're cool. I mean, because some stuff just seems wrong sometimes. You're like, it's got to be... Oh, but now that I've unlocked the riddles, it'll warn me of what to look for on the board. So I don't think I could have found that sooner, even if I... Well, I didn't know what to do. I didn't even know I had to hold scan until I got that other portrait, right? So, hold on. Decant... So... and now I've completely derailed. I am... Hello? I have, welcome to the LP. God damn it. You don't understand. I might have cut back to this point, but I actually looped around the entire goddamn thing again. I'm like, I don't believe that I can't go back here. I have to find... But it's like, it's 10 minutes later. God damn it, man. I can't... Hello? I can't get it out of my head now, because I'm like, what if I'm missing things? I'm leaving them behind, you know? I feel... Because part of me was like, no, there was like ways you had to get around the locked doors. And those are... God damn it. They are going to block me. No. I was so close. I thought I figured it out. Oh, no. No. Wait. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. Why? Just let me go back and do the things. Please. Please. I can't move on. Oh god, is there a way to go up or around? No, I did come out of this, and then I went, oh no. And then that, damn it! My eyes, they burn. God, this we'll have to go left up here. Just take left approach. Take me to the dead end, then I come in here. Okay, back over here. Okay, and now I'm in a new zone again. And then I have this right. The penguin one. And then the next riddle. There's a threshold right here. That gave me the which one again? Was it here? No. That wasn't here. Where am I? Okay. I want to know if I can go north though. So let's go here. I can't. I can't. Where would you find my home sweet home? My as in Riddler, mine. So... Where am I? Oh, the holding cell, so you find a cell, possibly. But I can. Can I get through? But you did a whole scene, Batman. You went through here and you did a whole scene. Oh, there are definitely cells down there. Oh, it's the holding cells. That's what it is. There's gonna be something in it. Shit. Okay, well, I guess I have to move on, huh? Yeah. Eventually, maybe on the... Okay, let's just go. I'm pretty sure that's what that one's going to be. Okay, let's go... Where am I aiming for now? I can't do that one. I can't get into here. I can't get into here. So... I don't know if this one has something. I would need that riddle triggered, right? Let me get to the bottom of this one. This? No, yes. Oh, cool. And then, oops, no. Hey!
Just below my predicted
Arkham Analyst.
At this rate, you'll never beat me.
That's why. The Scarecrow, though? This is... Oh, the straw. Nice. Oh, and the gas, the fear gas. Oh, that. Oh, taking pictures of me like a creep. Like a creepazoid. Oh, wait, what's that say? Oh, how do I zoom in? How do I... this one? No, this one. Oh, this one. The weird one. I'll read that. Ah, that's weird. Oh, I can't really read that. Something, the bat. Alright, hold on. Oh, wait, because I'm walking. Oh, I see. Just do it this way. D. Medical evaluation. Wait. Is that pictures of me on site, though? Yes. Who is that in that right there? Is that Croc? Why do you have double pictures though, bro? Just, you know, one is enough. You know. These are patient files. That's awesome. Oh. What's all this all about? Is that him? Dr. Crane? This is awesome. I like this little zone. Oh, and he probably uses the mushrooms to do the fear gas, possibly. To mess people up. He gets it from the mushrooms? I don't know. Speculating here. Okay, next. Nah, I like closing these gaps. Now that I know they're out there. Damn. Damn it. It's the ones left behind that really bother me. They really do. They really do. Okay. No. Oh, wait. This wasn't you? Oh, this is the walls. Okay, but then there's like, okay, this part you gotta come back to. Okay, so that's fair. Oh, are those upgrades maybe? Ooh. Ooh, like you get batarangs that explode. Ow. Ow. Can I check that now? Damn it. Damn it. I bet you it is. Ooh, Scarecrow. Taunted and bullied as a youth, Jonathan Crane vowed to overcome his fears through the study of psychology and biochemistry. Kicked out of his university for experimenting on human subjects, Crane then adopted the identity of the Scarecrow and armed himself with a specialized fear-inducing gas that makes a person's deepest phobias become frighteningly real. His ongoing criminal reign of terror makes him one of Batman's most psychologically dangerous foes. I agree. Blue eyes. Shocking. 6 feet. World's finest comics. Oh. I wouldn't have guessed that. Master of psychology and chemistry, creator of fear-inducing gas, motivated by an obsessive need to create fear in others. Penguin. The Penguin, one of Batman's oldest foes, is an eccentric criminal mastermind known as much for his love of ornithology and trick umbrellas as for his shady business dealings. Gotham's popular Iceberg Lounge serves as Cobblepot's front for a number of illegal financial activities that fund much of the city's underworld. Despite his short stature, the Penguin is a wily foe whose umbrellas conceal a variety of deadly weapons and gadgets. Blue eyes. Shocking. 5'2", 175, Detective Comics. Criminal and financial mastermind, expert hand-to-hand combatant. Expert? That's where we're going to go? Okay. Driven by a need to prove himself in spite of his comical appearance, employs various weapons, many based on umbrellas and birds. All right. Okay. Cool. What was I doing? Where was I? Climb up towards a ledge. I would like to. I need to look for ledges like this. Got it. To see if I can find a way to that other Riddler piece. Wow, that was a big roll around. I really went. Yeah, where am I? Wow, yeah. Vertical traversal here. It's a big one. Hold scan. Decipher. Oh, the spider. Oh. Wait, what's that say? Subject too small. What are you talking about? Oh no, how many of these did I miss? Oh, it's like a scarab. Cool. Whoa, there's a lot of them. Wait, are you talking? Oh.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham.
Cool.
Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city. Though my own curse is to forever remain in the shadows. My story is carved into the very soul of Arkham.
It's obviously
and
not
will only be revealed to those dedicated enough to discover it.
Or is it? Dun dun dun. Maybe it's like I have to break some of the walls or something. That was that. Oh, sorry. It was just smoke. It's smoke. Smoke, sir. Oh wait, what's on this side then? Oh, hold on. Maybe I have to do Wait, where am I? Okay, it's the... I've never been on that side, have I? I don't remember if I've been on that side, but here's the thing. Could I do something like this? And is there something I might be missing? Voice of Arkham, Quincy Sharp. Maybe there's like shenanigans like this. Shenanigans afoot. Quincy Arkham. Maybe not. Come on, Batman. Use your detective skills. You could do this. How did I get through here? What did I do again? How the hell do I move on? Oh, the stairwell. Oh, where I took the guy out and then there's a thingamajig here. Oh, stop. Because... is it in this corridor? You know. Transfer block to intensive care. Yeah, but as soon as I go through that thing, I'm in a different zone. And this is where the riddle was. Oh, but see... there's these rooms here. How do I get... can I get over there? I don't think I can, though. Maybe it's on the return trip? Maybe you come the other side? Oh. No. I mean, well, hold on. No, because I can't collide to... are any of these open, you know? Oh. Yeah, but it looks like there's like a ledge over there for me to eventually come down, maybe? Where my head is, and then come down. I'm going way over. This is going to be a nightmare to cut. Can I drop... oh, I can't drop it here. What's wrong with me? Now, is there a way... I would really like to get onto that side. No. So I know that one of the riddles is there for sure now, so I'm certain that I'm going to have to be able to hack my way through or something like that. Or maybe Bruce Wayne gets his actually like... when he built the damn thing, figure out how to like... get into your own shit, man. That's what gives you the advantage, man. What's wrong with you? That's all. Oh, right. Moving on with the game. That's... but if I leave, I go to the island. What? I must be missing something. Locate and analyze these mysterious diaries. Wait, so I got two. I got one bag. Oh, I got the... oh, that was this symbol. It turns into a bat when I have it. So, what's the difference with this one? It says unlock a reward. And then it has this one with a key. Unlocks a reward. Right, but this one doesn't have the key symbol on it. It's messing me up. That kind of stuff's messing me up, for real.
A puzzle has many sides,
oh, the puzzle one.
But only some are visible.
I need to try to find this before I leave. But this is am I going to edit? No, I'm probably going to play beyond this point. So even if someone helps me, I'm not going to get it because I'm going to force myself through it, or I'll pass through. I'm just afraid of like there's like points of no return. I haven't really caught up on the comments like at all with on the channel, right? So someone's probably already hinted or given me some. They've let me know, you know, but I don't have that. So in that context, so I'm gonna move on. I came up here, a puzzle. Wait, but that one was the sharp one. So you have two puzzles on this board, really? Wait. Puzzle has many sides. Where, if I were a puzzle, where would I be? Whoa, nice. I like the little slow-mo move there. Floor grate, yeah, that's the sneak around. So we found this one. That just gets you around the corner. Puzzle. Oh, what's this? Sorry. Oh, sorry. I saw open. Wait, what was? Oh, the open for the grate. And then we have this thing for what? Oh, considered hack-proof security systems design. Yeah, but hack-proof. But I built it, so I should have a goddamn code or something. Come on, man. Makes so much narrative sense. So I can. What's this? Question mark. Question mark. Is there something here? Let's get out of this mode for a sec. Whoa, it's only seen through this mode. Okay, now what? Now, oh, do a heart. Solution not aligned. Not aligned with what? What are we talking about? Not aligned. Oh, many parts. How does this one go? How do I... Where was it? Oh, this one, maybe? A puzzle has many sides, but only some... Oh, but only some are visible. What does that mean? Some are visible. Oh, so this one was invisible. I made it visible, and then what? What am I... Oh, hold up. That doesn't have the dot. The dot! Oh, that's smart. That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. Like this. Hey!
I've solved all the puzzles by now.
Don't swear. Try not to swear. Come on, keep it clean. Hey! This is fun, man. Okay. What am I doing now? There was the one behind us. I can't get through it. I can't. So there's two. There's two. I think I'm. Well, I know I can figure out one for sure. The holding cell one. I'm certain of it. And then. Oops. Wait. So what's down? What's this one? What's it? What was this? Oh, the entrance. And then there's two Riddler. Oh, I didn't see. I was trying to find that one Riddler piece on the way back, and I didn't find it. And then what was the other one? And I have the one behind the gate, the electric door. There may be 4 things. There are 4 things I can return to here. But right now we have this. We can do this. And he's going to... A lot of blood here. Talk to William North.
It was a massacre. Bowles came walking in telling everyone to cover the front entrance. Said something about Joker's army coming through the main gate. 2 of my guys moved to the exit, and Frank shot him dead. They never stood a chance.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was. Then I saw Harley Quinn. She was surrounded by Black Gate prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room. I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them. It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good. He was scum.
That's that. Escape from intensive treatment to the island surface.
I'm sorry, buddy.
But I have... But I have things to solve in here. Sir, can you give me your pass to open doors and remove... Oh, no, I guess Joker's got that. He's controlling all that. Okay. Hello. Oh, no, don't do this to me. You don't know Jack. You don't know Jack about... That one I'm not... How do I? I refuse. No, don't do this. Oh, I see. It's the faulty wall. Oh, yeah. 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 Probably need a batarang that blows up or something like that. Okie dokie. Do I have any enemies in here? No enemies detected. Okay. I'm just gonna go slow for a second. Just wanna make sure I'm paying attention.
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast.
Jack Ryder.
Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay area with some breaking news.
This is Jack Ryder with breaking news in the Gotham Bay. We are getting reports of an armed siege on Arkham Island.
Well,
2 minutes ago, Joker broadcast to all news channels this chilling message.
Greetings, Gotham. This is the voice of your new master. Oh, hang on. I skipped a bit.
Where the hell is this coming from?
Joker here. I'm in control of Arkham Island.
Well, I like it's in my left ear. So.
If I see any lawmen, vigilantes, or do-gooders in tights coming this way,
oh yeah, and now it's in my right ear. That's really cool. So it's over here.
What'll it be?
Oh, right here.
Kindergarten.
Right here.
A hospital.
Oh,
a billionaire's mansion. Oh, choices.
All access to the island has been restricted.
Better.
Airspace is closed off, and early reports suggest that Batman himself is trapped on the island.
I am not
We'll
trapped.
Be right here,
take it back.
Live on any developments. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Jack. More as it happens.
They're trapped in here with me. You steal that line. It's rope. But see what it, hold on, let me check something for my own sanity here. Oh, I can't go back. I'm like, what if I didn't get that? Am I locked out? No? Okay, that's much better. I'd rather do everything. Oh, right, and then we need the bomb. We need the exploding or something. Move it on. But yeah, oh, I really need to wrap this up. That's a good place. I mean, this is going to be a long episode, possibly. Maybe I can cut around a lot of shenanigans. I did a lot of roaming around. But it's probably going to be... I was trying to keep these to an hour, but it's just, I get absorbed. I get absorbed in it. So I'm going to wrap this one up here. We're going to push forward. I suspect we're going to be bouncing out of this map. Oh, yeah, we're hitting an island. We're exiting the prologue. And I'll catch you there. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, buddy. Peace.